Hello, Atypicals! I'm dropping into our feed this week to bring you something special. But first, a quick update. If you haven't checked this feed since we wrapped our main run in June, you may have missed the monthly bonus episodes we've been releasing. There are 2 out already. One guest starring Jessica Nicole, the other Shelby Young, and the third comes out next Monday, the 17th. And if you support us on Patreon, you have access to a special patron-exclusive episode, Damien's very first therapy session. You don't want to miss that, and you can become a patron by visiting patreon.com/LaurenShippen. But today, I want to share a preview of a new fiction podcast from one of my favorite storytellers, Marvel. Wolverine, The Long Night is Marvel's first scripted podcast and is available now wherever you get your podcasts. The story begins when a fishing boat is found off the coast of Burns, Alaska. 2 special agents, Sally Pierce and Tad Marshall, arrive to find out who or what killed the crew. Their primary suspect is a drifter named Logan, but it turns out there's a lot more going on in the town of Burns than meets the eye. The show was written by comic book author Benjamin Percy and directed by Brendan Baker from the podcast Love and Radio. This is a show to listen to on headphones. The whole podcast was recorded with an ambisonic mic that captures the 360 degrees of audio and immerses you in the world of Burns, Alaska. And there are stellar performances as well. Richard Armitage stars as Wolverine, and Andrew Keenan Bolger was a particular favorite of mine as the sweet but somewhat hapless local deputy. The whole thing is done extremely well, but enough of me talking about it, you should hear it for yourself. So here's a preview of Wolverine, The Long Night.
Look, I know how it sounds, but I swear it's true, and I'd swear it on the good book. I saw him out there. So I was worming my way up a ridge, and glass in the meadow below. The wolves are fading in and out of sight. And that's when I saw him. A man. He's crouched low and he's running with the wolves. So I shouldered my rifle, and I drew a bead on him, just to focus, not to kill, just to watch. Suddenly I'm upwind. Just like that, the man's bloody face rises up, and he stared right at me.
Have you ever met a man named Logan?
He had claws. Claws.
Heard you've been asking around about me.
I heard about what happened to the Riley girl.
Tell me more.
They found her on a hiking trail. She was in ribbons.
Did you know that they never found her head?
So, what has your investigation turned up so far?
Lots of questions.
2 women are dead. If you have information about these murders,
What, Logan?
you should tell us.
Listen up! There's a killer in the woods. It's gonna hurt more of us. I won't stand by!
My memory is a mess. More and more stuff's coming back. Sometimes I wake up naked in the woods with a taste of blood in my mouth. And I think, what have you done?
Look, I'm telling you, Ned.
Logan,
This guy is a psycho.
what have you done?
People are getting cut to pieces. He's to blame.
Mom, what's happening? What is that?
Go to your room, get under the bed, and do not come out until I tell you. Go!
There is evil at work here, and we are its enemy.
So you think Logan's a good person?
I do.
Came here because I was running.
Logan,
Running from myself.
please.
But I'm not gonna run again.
I promise.
Maybe he's good then.
No. I'm one of the good guys.
Or maybe not.
Killing is a sin, isn't it? So I'm a sinner. All right.
Marvel and Stitcher present Wolverine, The Long Night, available now wherever you listen to podcasts. To learn more, go to wolverinepodcast.com.
Thanks for listening, and don't forget, Wolverine The Long Night is available in your podcast app right now, so go subscribe, or you can learn more at wolverinepodcast.com.